Yeah.
Edward. I'm looking at him as I say Edward. But thanks for joining us, whoever's here, guys. We can't really see the view count right now, but if at all possible, go ahead and follow the stream if you haven't at this point. That's very helpful to us. And tweet out the stream if you have a chance. We're getting into the later half of the bracket, so everything should get a little bit more hype and a little bit more fast-paced from this point. We've filtered out the riffraff. Only solid players from this point on. Morpheus is here.
Yeah.
My favorite player. I say that because he's the only person in my friend group who still plays Smash. So, favorite Smash player. Real stud. And all-around great guy.
Right here. I know Rick hates Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I do too. You see, me and Rick got a lot in common.
He does get to practice against Joe's Diddy, which is honestly very solid. I think Joe's one of the best. Yeah, Joe Cordes.
Wow.
His Diddy's, in my opinion, one of the best in the region.
Honestly, it wouldn't make sense because he plays a setup-based character and Diddy's the best of the setup-based characters, right? It's just Sonic has so much more depth. When you go into a character like Diddy, it's like, oh, this is really easy.
But
Bounce.
I know Rick has a bit. See, he knows.
Oh, hold that.
Doesn't matter who you are, you get scared.
Oh my god. That charge shot covers a lot of options,
Yes,
man.
it does.
That's scary. Because even if you guess right, now Samus is coming at you. Like,
And the thing is, he also doesn't always have it fully charged.
Yeah.
So he starts charging it when you get into a tech chase situation, and he'll keep the charge if you tech in, and then just react if you roll out and just shoot you.
oh, he's sick. But
Yeah.
8BitMan called out that setup hardcore. He's like, this. No matter what you're doing with the setup, you jump twice off stage, so I'm gonna attack you.
Yeah.
That banana almost came out and intercepted the Zero recovery. That was really smart by 8BitMan to use it in that way, knowing that it wouldn't end up on the stage and stagnate, and they can be able to use it, but it also is going to be outside and
Oh, there goes Samus's roll betraying you.
Yeah, that is a really trash roll. Ooh. That was a nice confirm by 8BitMan. You don't expect a player of his caliber to miss those, though.
Yeah.
Really good stuff.
This is where it gets hard, though. Against the best players,
There-
it's taking the stock here is the hard part.
Samus's fair is such a double-edged sword. It lasts so long, which is good in a lot of scenarios, but it also lasts so long, so it's super punishable.
Yeah. You have all the time in the world to just wait for it
Yeah.
and then just whiff punish.
It's really unfortunate for that character in general.
Alright, so see there, a lesser player would have air dodged.
For sure. I like how he felt him out with the missile and then fell through with the charge shot, knowing that he wasn't going to mash air dodge on his way down. Rick's really in tune with people's habits.
Yes.
Honestly, it's really impressive. I don't know if that's subconscious or really conscious effort from him. Either way, it's really interesting.
I've heard him describe it as just like, oh, you were gonna be there, so I just hit you.
I like that. Oh, hit the bust out on him. 8BitMan with a weak punish on that.
Yeah, it's actually very similar to how Joe plays up. A lot of us at FIU learn from Joe.
Nice.
Just kind of, hey, you're gonna be there. I'm gonna put a hitbox there, and you're gonna get hit.
Doesn't that fair auto cancel if you jump from the ledge like that?
Yes, it does.
Oh, nice. That's a really good. I was wondering why he was going to it so. Oh, and yet, right there. I was wondering why he was going to it so often. It seemed like a good option. It's working a lot, but I don't know why people are respecting it so much. It makes sense though.
The unfortunate thing though is there's still a lot of time out after the hitbox is over, so you can just hold shield and then punish her right after.
Press something out of that makes sense.
Yeah, if you have a fast enough move out of shield, it'll be easy.
Rick is getting antsy with the bust out right now. It's a good option when it's used seldom, right?
Yeah,
it's predictable.
Oh wow!
There, moon boots yet again. Hold that.
Once again, if you get scared and you air dodge, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. He's waiting on it. Honestly, I thought he was just patient, but he wants specifically for that to happen. Like he's not waiting for you to do anything. He's waiting for you to do that. And he's always ready on top of it, ready to push that button. Really nice stuff from Rick, playing super solid right now. I've actually never seen him play before last tournament, so this is interesting. Yeah, he's out of nowhere for me. He's like a superhero. Ooh, R.O.B.
This one's another hard one. I think Samus does fine, and I know Rick does. He gets to play against Hero every once in a while. He's a solid R.O.B.
Yeah.
But, of course, not anywhere near 8BitMan's level.
He plays Zero Suit too, right?
Yeah, he plays Zero Suit as well.
I know you're talking about.
He knows how to deal with some of R.O.B.'s little things, but
8BitMan's a special caliber player with this character.
Yeah.
I think 8BitMan's Diddy's good in the realm of Diddy's, but his R.O.B. is a god, as far as R.O.B.s go, right?
Honestly, his R.O.B. is even amazing, even compared to other characters.
Do it.
Now that,
oh wow!
if he got the wrong DI, he would have lost the stock.
That's really unfortunate that move does such little knockback in there, but it makes sense because situations like that would happen constantly if they had a huge amount of knockback. Oh, bust out! I don't care.
Wow, Rick's playing really well today.
He is dominating him in a lot of situations, and he's really, you know, you don't think of Samus as that pressure, you know, bust you up character, but he knows what R.O.B is weak to, and that's the place all these weak to. So he's playing that way. He's fitting the mold.
Exactly.
Really solid player, honestly. Rick is my new favorite.
That's something that's like I think really important about Rick. He usually doesn't really care what player, like which. He doesn't care about the player's name. Yeah. Which I think is really important, especially as a Samus main. Oh, that was unfortunate.
That sucks. Those ledge traps from 8BitMan are a real bitch. But there was no gyro out there, so he could have got a normal god up and shielded. But
oh, that could have been bad.
Yeah.
Well, he made it back from this last time, so he might be able to do this.
He really did. So. We'll see, and this is the thing with 8BitMan. It's a continuous theme with him as a player. If you let him get momentum, he's gonna rock your world.
Yes, he is. Oh.
Wow. Going for the hard read right there. I don't like that for Rick, honestly. I don't like his reads as much as I like his patience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not the best guesser, but he's good at being in the right situation at the right time. Dash up across with the shield, and R.O.B did not have to be fast enough to punish that effectively. Nice.
Oh, that was amazing. Threw the gyro up so that you would catch it, and then just hit him.
Oh, the fair whiff. Not fair, F-tilt whiff. F-tilt for Samus is also a double-edged sword. This is a continuous thing with this character. Yeah, fair is super good at covering range, and it comes off fast, but that is a whiff punishable button if I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Nice. He has the charge shot on deck. I like how he used it just now.
Yeah. So this could be dangerous for 8BitMan, actually. On Town and City with the dash attack, he might just die.
Yeah, I've seen those disgusting setups with Samus.
Yeah, and I know Rick knows that. Ah.
Yeah, you can't play that shit with 8BitMan. He will run up and F smash you. He doesn't care. Like,
no, yeah.
You staying there and like playing around in your space. I understand that, like, you know, you're like saying "come get me," but he'll come get you. Like,
yeah.
That's really unfortunate that Rick fell in that way. But.
So he might run it back. I don't think he's gonna want to go to like Dreamland or Town or Battlefield. Oh, I could be wrong. I'm wrong.
Where'd he go?
Battlefield.
Oh, wow.
I know 8BitMan's comfortable here.
That's very true.
But there's a lot of platform setups that Rick has practiced, like right there. If he tech rolled out, he would have been fallen by the missile, and then he would have taken eaten about 40%.
I'm really upset at Rick for going for that full-on up smash up there. Any other thing would have worked. Like any other option that's useful in that situation would have worked.
Oh, you see, there you go. 8BitMan knows just doesn't need to air dodge anymore.
See, you cannot let 8BitMan get under a shelter with a gyro. Not under a shelter, under a platform with a gyro. Nice jab. That was really sick. You know, honestly, I'm telling you, that jab was better.
Yeah, honestly, if her jab connected.
He's such a much better character. Nice. Nice. Oh, wow. Spike his ass, please. Please. Please.
Yeah. That's what I want to see.
Boots, 8BitMan. You know who that is?
Staying unbiased is important, but sometimes you just gotta root for the underdog.
Nah, right? Because I've seen 8BitMan before. I've never seen Rick win before. Like,
exactly.
Come on.
Like, I'd be lying if I said I don't want Rick to win this.
Exactly. But 8BitMan's obviously the favorite to win.
Yes. And reasons why that he didn't DI it correctly. It's really irritating to do so, actually.
Oh, wow. Bust out. Don't try to punish my up air, you fool. Nice.
So if he can maintain the pressure like this, Rick should be fine.
Very true.
Just really like take advantage of R.O.B's lack of out of shield options.
That must be a thing in the matchup too. The way that charge shot reacts or interacts with the gyro, it just bounces right off. That sucks.
That was really close. Yeah.
Alright, he's in a bad spot right now. He needs to chill out. The 8BitMan's all about this same situation right here. With the nair, knowing that he didn't incur no input lag, trying to make Rick choose an option. Come on the stage with a fair again. That's a really common option from Rick. I would really hope that 8BitMan calls it out if he's planning to win this set. He wants to down air his ass. Nice. Don't whip buttons in my face. Got flamethrowers, ass wipe. Okay. Nice charge shot. He's going for the charge. He's telling 8BitMan, please hit me. please hit me. I'm gonna keep charging. These gyros coming on the stage. Crossed up his shield. Down smash punish.
Yeah, he knows.
He has a gyro.
Oh, that's it.
Dead. That
that's
sucks
unfortunate
for Rick.
Yeah. Honestly, if he had DI'd the first one better, I think he could have held on to that stock for a really long time.
Up there, scary, man.
Yeah.
It's one of those options you need to respect at every moment in the matchup, you know?
Yeah, it's so big, it's so fast. It kills really early if you DI correctly.
Really early. That was ridiculous. But solid stuff from 8BitMan, honestly. Really good stuff. And really good stuff from Rick, too, the underdog. Really pulling through into that game 3, I believe that was.
Yeah, game 3.
Pulling it out. Really nice stuff from both players, honestly.